What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Denver Nuggets versus Los Angeles Clippers NBA matchup going down Saturday, April 19th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the premium tab at the top of the page. It is a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got NBA and NHL playoffs as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Denver Nuggets and the Los Angeles Clippers. The Denver Nuggets sitting in this one as the 4 seed, 50-32 on the year, 38-43-1 against the number this season, while the Clippers 50-32 as well as the 5 seed, 46-35-1 against the number this season. So you look at the Denver Nuggets. Obviously, this is a team that is reliant on Nikola Jokic for a lot of their success, but I'll tell you, this is a team that fired Michael Malone late in the season, and that, to me, when I was sitting there and the alert kind of came across my phone, I was shocked, because I didn't think Malone had lost the locker room. I thought that this was still a very successful Denver Nuggets team that at the time was simply mired in a losing streak when they fired Malone. I was like, a 4-game losing streak to me doesn't seem like enough to fire a coach that won the NBA championship just a couple of years ago. But the NBA, I think, is turning into a league of, well, what have you done for me lately? Because, that he's not the first coach that's won an NBA championship in recent years that's been fired. Look at Mike Budenholzer, Nick Nurse, and now Michael Malone. And like I said, I think that Michael Malone, like I said, there must have been something else going on. The Denver Nuggets are still a very, very talented team, a very strong starting lineup with Jokic, Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr. So I do think that the Denver Nuggets are going to have a competitive series here, but I still think that at its core, the Clippers are the hotter team coming into this game, and they will go as far as Kawhi Leonard and James Harden take them, and health is going to be paramount to the Clippers, and that's why the Clippers have been so careful and just very cautious with Kawhi Leonard, because they want to make sure that he's at peak. I can tell you for sure, the Raptors, when they had Kawhi Leonard, it seemed like load management days were happening every few games because you wanted to make sure that Kawhi was at peak performance, and look what happened. It led the Raptors to their only championship in franchise history. And I think that the Clippers doing that, I think it's going to serve them well here. I think the Clippers were the hotter team coming into the postseason. There were spots where I was like, well, can you call into question the level of competition? Of course you could, but they also basically negated a lot of that with a win over Sacramento, at the end of the regular season on the road. They entered the playoffs winning 8 straight. They had wins over Houston. They beat the Dallas Mavericks twice at home, and they've been a great home team. So Denver has to avoid losing home court. But the Clippers went on the road into a tough building in Golden State and got a win in a winner-take-all game to avoid playing in the play-in tournament. So I think the Clippers have some value here. I just don't know what the state of the Denver Nuggets is right now. Obviously, we know, if you watch our morning show, the Denver Nuggets have been a team that we love backing at home because it's a tough home court environment. And I can only imagine in the playoffs it's going to be tough as well. But the Clippers, for me, are a team that I think can handle that noise. And like I said, I just don't know the state of where this Nuggets team is right now mentally, and with a new coach in there as well. So I'm going to lean towards the Clippers getting the free bucket in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.